in order to fight and continue to fight for housing and social justice in this neighborhood.
We're here today doing a tent city to encourage the authorities, the city and the province to allow people, if there's no room in the shelters and if there's no other place for them to take shelter, that we have the right to erect structures so that we can stay out of the elements, stay dry and warm and out of the rain and the cold and the snow.
I think people are just trying to raise awareness for the importance of ending poverty and providing stable homes for people, and looking at the housing issue as a whole picture, not just stopgap this and that and a few shelters over here, and naming homelessness as only connected with really bad things that go on, but rather that there's just a whole range of people that are without housing, and it's happening all across Canada. So this is an ideal place and time to draw awareness to that. That's really what it's about.
Since the 2010 Olympics, the Downtown Eastside has seen an escalation of criminalization. More and more police in the neighborhood. There's cops down the block right now ticketing vendors. More and more people are homeless on the street. Yet this community continues to fight back. And we're here today to fight back and to demand no more empty talk, no more empty lots. We're putting back. We want our city back, and we're putting up a tent city to make sure that everyone who sleeps on the street has a safe place to sleep.
The most fundamental thing we need to get started on is housing. So any chance to put up a tent and say, look, this is what people are living in, and let's get some housing built in Canada is a good thing.
Vancouver's trying to put this image that they're a beautiful, clean city out to the world when homelessness has increased more than 300% since the games were announced.
And what do you think the community should be doing?
Well, the community should be taking to the streets and denouncing the police presence, denouncing the $6+ billion that is being spent on the Olympics, while social housing is being lost, while safe injection sites are being shut down, while all the cuts are happening. Meanwhile, there's this enormous transfer of wealth to a few land developers and their friends in Vanoc.
Welcome to our tent city. Woohoo! Thank you for supporting us. We need all your support, everybody. We need all your support. Please join us.
Welcome to the warriors and leaders of this community. Welcome. Welcome to the warriors and leaders of this community. Welcome.
Last year, Concord Pacific was looking to develop this site, which this community fought against, and that's why right now this site is sitting empty. This site is currently a Vanoc parking lot, and as you can see, they won't be able to park in here because there is now a tent city in here. This is why we are in this site.
I'm a volunteer with the Joint Pivot BCCLA Legal Observers Program, and we're here to observe what's happening at this event today. We're hoping that everything is peaceful and orderly, but if it's not, then we have cameras to keep track of that to make sure that people's rights are defended. I got a tweet that said that the police had gained access to the building across the street. So we've looked across and we can see what could be an officer in the second-story window. So we've just taken a note of that in the logbook so that if it becomes important later, there'll be a record.
So what we're actually doing in the City of Vancouver, we've asked our legal staff to actually review our bylaws in reference to the case in Victoria and to see whether or not we need some adjustments. But currently, right now, as of this moment, it's not legal to set up tents on any public ground.